What separates the 1% from the 99%? It's not talent, it's not luck, and it's not timing. It's mindset. The way they think, the way they act, and the way they handle pain. The 1% don't just rise to the top. They're built for it. Are you ready to know what it takes to think like them? The 1% think differently. Everyone talks about the 1%, but very few understand what it really means. It's not about money. It's not about privilege. It's about mindset. The 1% don't look at life the way the 99% do. Where others see risk, they see opportunity. Where most see failure, they see feedback. They don't think, what if I lose? They think, what if I win? They've trained their minds to reject weakness, to destroy victimhood, to choose power every single day. The 99% wait for permission. The 1% take control. The 99% need motivation. The 1% run on discipline. They don't sit around hoping for change. They become the change. While the average mind is consumed by distraction, the 1% are obsessed with direction. While others chase validation, they chase results. They understand something most never will. Success isn't about talent or luck. It's about the way you think, the way you act, and the way you refuse to quit. The 1% didn't get here by accident. They got here by design, by choice, by mindset. And if you want to rise, it won't start with your bank account. It will start with your belief system. Because the 1% mindset is a decision. The 1% embrace discomfort. Most people run from pain. The 1%, they run into it. Because they understand something powerful. Growth lives on the other side of discomfort. The 99% want comfort, safety, and ease. But the 1% know comfort is a trap. It feels good. But it kills greatness. They choose the cold morning runs. They choose the lonely nights of discipline. They choose the work no one sees because they know. That's where strength is built. While the world avoids stress, they train in it. While others seek quick pleasure, they delay it on purpose. Pain isn't their enemy, it's their teacher. And failure, that's just feedback. Rejection, that's just redirection. You can't grow in comfort, and you'll never build a powerful life if you're scared to suffer. The 1% choose sacrifice. They expect pain. They respect the process because they know the process is the prize. Comfort never made anyone legendary. Discomfort is the price of becoming unbreakable. So if you're feeling pain, good. It means you're in the right place. Don't run from it. Use it. And let it build the beast inside you. The 1% move in silence. The loudest in the room are rarely the strongest. The 1% don't need to talk about their goals. They become them. While the 99% are showing off, flexing for strangers, craving likes, claps, and attention. The 1% are locked in. They don't need an audience. They need results. They don't post every move. They move in silence. Because real growth, it happens when no one is watching. You'll never hear them complain. You'll never see them explain. Because they know the world only respects execution, discipline behind closed doors, focus when no one's clapping, effort without applause. That's the difference. They don't waste energy proving who they are. They let their grind do the talking. They don't chase fame. They chase greatness. And here's the secret. The more silent your work, the louder your legacy becomes. So go dark, go quiet, go obsessed. Let the world wonder what you're building until the day they can't ignore it. Because the 1% always move in silence and strike in strength. The 1% turn pain into power. Everyone goes through pain, but only a few know how to use it. The 1% don't just survive their suffering, they convert it into power. When life punches them in the face, they don't fold. They study the pain. They extract the lesson. They don't ask, why me? They ask, what is this building inside me? Because they understand, pain is not punishment, it's preparation. The 99% try to numb it, hide it, complain about it, but the 1%, they embrace it. They sit in the fire and let it forge their character. Every failure becomes focus. Every scar becomes strength. Every wound becomes a weapon. They don't run from adversity, they rise through it. And when life knocks them down, they stand back up, smarter, stronger, hungrier. Because for them, pain isn't the end. It's the beginning of transformation. You want to be unstoppable? Then stop avoiding the struggle. Stop escaping the lessons hidden in your pain. Use it. Build with it. Turn it into fuel. Because the 1%, they don't break under pain. They become unbreakable because of it.